right, party people, welcome back to Curious Comedy Showdown. Hey, if your name is Paula, you just won 2 free tickets to the Curious Comedy Main Stage Show. Jealous round of applause for Paula. And keep that meager round of applause going for the Curious Comedy Player.
Back. How was your intermission?
I miss you.
Nice. Who got another drink? Nice. Who didn't? That's cool. It's all cool. No pressure. All right, so we are going to jump into our second half. It's a different format, but it is still improvisational comedy. So let's have our 2 winners step forward. Give them a round of applause. And one of our runner-ups is going to be our director. These are our directors. We're going to do a format called Director's Cut. Each one of them are going to direct a different movie from a different genre, and they'll reveal that in a second. But they need to get some suggestions to influence the title and how they're going to make their film. So let's start with Chris on the end.
Yeah, can I please get a date that was more than 50 years ago? 1920, thank you. And then can I please get an inanimate object that I'm holding? What was that right here besides the dildo?
A typewriter.
A typewriter.
Tiny.
It's a Tide Pod.
All right,
I heard Tide Pod, but I'm not.
Typewriter or Tide Pod?
Whichever you prefer.
You don't want to eat
Tide Pod. Yeah, Tide Pod.
All right, I would like a really pretentious word. Ooh, what was that?
Foyer.
Oh, foyer. I like foyer and indubitably. Okay, and I need the name of a city in Europe.
Paris.
Ooh, I'll take Prague. Thank you.
Hey, folks, I need an adjective.
Running.
Is that an adverb? I think that's not confused. No.
That's all right. That was confidence.
A descriptive word. What? Frilly. Okay, frilly. And what is a vicious animal? Shark. I heard shark first. Frilly and shark.
Okay, great. They've got their suggestions. We're going to loop back. They will reveal the genre of film that they're going to direct and their title. And if you like their title, just go bananas and just give them some love and support for that title.
Mine is a time-traveling romance, and it is Tide of the Past.
Mine is an upstairs-downstairs drama like Downton Abbey, but it's going to take place in Prague. I want accents.
Oh, God.
And it's called The Indubitable Foyer.
Mine's going to be a Western, folks, and it is called Frilly the Shark.
Great. All right, we are going to start with our time travel film. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Director's Cut!
We open on a run-of-the-mill laundry room, scattered with clothes, 2 anxious teenagers driven by sexual desire are forlornly looking at each other. Stacy, the rambunctious teenager, and Steven, her yet-to-be-pinned boyfriend.
Oh, it's so hot next to all this steamy, hot new laundry. What
are you doing letting out my laundry? Shut the laundry thing.
I was sorry, sir.
We were just enjoying the foam.
Yeah, sorry, Sir Edmund. I was just
Slap!
Oh! I was just folding your underwear. But bye.
Stacy's father's slap to Steven's face gave him an idea, something he'd been wanting to do for quite some time since he heard about it on the internet.
I want you to tie me up in one of these laundry machines and spin me around till I'm done spinning around.
Oh, anything you want, baby.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, I have to get the laundry out.
Yes, cut it out.
What do you do with my laundry?
Get out, Dad!
We're experimenting!
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Okay, get in. Are you sure you'll be safe? Are you sure you won't get killed?
It's not about being safe. It's about, just the feeling of loving you. I'm singing for you. Holy shit, lock me up.
Stacy slams the door, but she goes to get the Tide Pod. And before she can insert it into the machine, suddenly the pod starts to glow. The pod itself is taking Stacy back in time, away from Steven and all that she knows. Like a pixie, she lands in a foreign place. There's nothing but grass and trees.
There hasn't been nature like this in 100 years almost.
Food, yo!
I'm sorry?
Food, yo is what we say here.
Ford, yo?
Vood, yo. Well, you're not from around here, are ya?
No, I'm from Gresham.
Fodio!
Oh my gosh.
You probably need help, don't ya?
I do.
I like the way you bobbed your hair. I haven't had the guts to do it yet.
Oh, you can pull anything off.
And your skirt's so short, you're like a slut. I love it.
Well, listen, lady, I do need some help, but I don't appreciate being slut-shamed.
Suddenly, a man that looks oddly enough like Steven walks by.
Frodia!
Who is he?
Oh my gosh, that's Fratsby.
Fratsby? But he looks like a Steven?
Well, that's his first name. Steven Fratsby.
He's got the same dull-eyed look that my Steven has.
You've got a weird taste in men, but I kind of dig it. Here, have some champagne.
Oh.
And realize that life is not anything good because it's all just gonna go to shit soon. But until then, we should party.
Oh.
My mouth is dry.
Steven?
I'm Steven.
Would you like some champagne?
Champagne?
It didn't take Stacy long to realize this was not Steven, but some simpleton from another time.
What's fancy champagne? Tastes like pee.
This isn't Steven. And my Steven would never wear a tailcoat and a top hat.
Milady?
And what am I wearing? A beaded mini? This is the 19...
You're a time traveler.
I suppose so.
But
I
before
know.
Stacy could ask any more, Black Hat!
All right. The lights come up on a busy, bustling downstairs to gorgeous Foyer Abbey, the abbey made out of entirely foyers. There's a chimney sweep with one arm. There's a nurse. There's a maid. There's several men in suits that pick things up for rich people and then give them to them. And they all look strangely happy in their jobs.
Here you go, I'm happy.
I love oppression.
It's very nice day. Very nice day.
They all have strong Czech accents. And they chatter a little bit of gossip.
How's the dusting going?
Oh, you know, it's so dusty around here.
So much dusting.
Hey, I like the dust.
Does anyone want a copy of the Czech Times? Czech Times!
Someone just died from consumption.
It was Timothy.
No, I know I'm the nurse, and I was taking him.
Timothy was my brother.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Hey, you win some and you lose some.
That's right.
Here in Prague.
Ding, ding, ding. A bell goes off from an upstairs bedroom, and one of the servants grabs a plate of breakfast, and we follow. The camera follows them through the house, all the way through all the foyers, up to...
1, 2, 3.
all the way up to the ladies' room. Meaning the room of the lady, not like the ladies' restroom. Although it can be that too.
Ding, ding. Oh, is here. Hello, happy servant.
Good to see you.
She is incredibly spoiled, just the world's most spoiled lady.
I am so unhappy unless I'm gifted a horse every hour.
You already have 13 horses.
Get me another! Did you bring me my present?
One McGriddle.
Oh, so juicy.
I want it! Don't touch it!
I don't want it either.
I'm a lady!
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
And when she opens the tray and grabs the McGriddle, a letter falls out onto the floor.
What's this?
It's a letter. Oh, there it is.
And that letter contains news that will change the lady's life forever. The lady whose name is Marguerite.
I'm waiting for you to pick it up! Jesus!
Madam, I don't know if this is for you.
Give it to me, or I'll feed you to my horses!
Clarissa's the only one that can read.
That's true, what am I doing?
We're too spoiled to read.
Yeah, Marguerite.
What?
I'm reading.
With a Czech accent.
I'm supposed to tell you. That was something very, very important. Here's the important thing I won't tell you.
What?
Really wasted a lot of time writing that letter.
Stop rushing me. I just learned how to read yesterday.
There's a lot more words.
I'm gonna read it.
After 20 minutes of bickering, she gets to the most important paragraph at the bottom.
My baby.
You have a baby.
Who's a baby?
No, I don't have a baby.
I've got a baby?
Yes, one of you has a baby.
I have a baby.
You have a baby?
I don't know. I'm too spoiled to know.
At that moment, the servant who was dusting before comes in and explains the context because he's just gotten a phone call about it.
Oh.
You have a suitor who's calling you baby.
Ooh.
And he's in the foyer.
Why didn't we just have him come in early before I read this book?
And to the sound of stomping steps, that suitor approaching, some beautiful, tinkly Czech music plays, and the lights go down.
Oh, tinkly. Ooh. In darkness, we hear the sound of wind and some riding music starts. I don't know what riding music is. Some intense riding. Smash cut to two cowboys riding viciously on their horses. Like viciously, you guys.
You are such a bad horse!
They're clearly running from something. They split up.
All right, you go around the canyon. I'll go through the silver mine.
That's the trap.
Suddenly, behind this one, we see some rocks shifting. A tree falls. He looks back. He's still riding furiously. Yeah, good. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, comes a giant sand shark.
It's not me.
No, yeah. You're in the mine.
I'm in the silver mine.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
split up.
What the hell is that? I've never seen any sea creature before.
He shoots at it. None of it hit. Suddenly, the shark leaps out of the dirt and sand and eats him. Horse and man in one. Cut to the other guy in the silver mine.
It's so dark.
No, he's still furiously riding.
Blindly.
He knows the silver mine.
I know this so well.
It ain't tight!
Yes.
Stalagmite!
I know that one too. Oh, and here comes the old proctor who's dead.
He sees, in the distance, he sees an opening in the tunnel, and he knows he's almost through.
One more jaunt. Proctor, the tunnel, yes.
But right as he approaches and he comes out to light, a shark jumps out and gets it.
Oh, God! Oh. Ow!
Cut to a saloon.
This town's so boring.
Pour me another one, Mrs.
You got it, Ricky.
Thank you, Mrs. Tanner.
No problem.
Suddenly, our hero, Betty.
My name's Betty.
Hi, Betty.
What's up, Betty?
I'm a strong woman,
There you are.
and I will kick ass and take names as soon as I finish this whiskey.
The bartender.
Why do you guys keep doing that? I provide a very reasonable service for you. At a very reasonable rate, you just keep destroying the glass.
When you know you like it.
Betty tells us a little bit of why she's here. In the town. She's just traveling through.
I got a story to tell.
Is it a song? I think it's a song. Yeah, it's a song.
It's a song.
Just a short one.
It's gonna be a song. I'm a woman on a mission. I'm gonna make my mark. I'm a woman on a mission, and I'm gonna kill a land shark.
Thank God.
I got things to do, I got bills to pay, but the first thing I'm gonna do is kill a shark today. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Suddenly a guy busts in. He's only got one arm, and but he's carrying someone else's legs. Oh, yeah, one more person.
Oh my God! Oh! It's in mine! It's in my mind!
What are you talking about?
Not the land shark.
You know what it is?
Oh, there have been stories about that land shark since
Drunk McGee.
1982.
You're just telling drunk stories again.
No.
She's not Ace! This is all that's left of Lefty Woo!
That's how I lost my wife, you know.
That's terrible. Did you lose your arm from the shark or from the cannibal family?
That was a previous condition that I had.
Listen, none of this matters.
Betty, you've seen this before. You're here to hunt the shark.
I was just kidding. I've seen this before. I'm here to hunt.
You've seen this before?
I've seen this before. I have 12 of them in my cargo bag.
She pulls out her harpoon and delivers her catchphrase line.
I'm gonna poon this.
Blackout.
I'm gonna poo. All right, now, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've seen the beginning of each movie. And unfortunately, we can't see the end of all of our movies. So we're going to have to vote for which ones we want to see continue and which one will not continue. So I'm going to have our directors step forward to the edge of the stage, and when I put my hand kind of over their head, you applaud for the one that you want to see continue. The one you hoop and holler, just go bananas for it. We will start a blanket of applause, because this is Portland and everybody wins. But then when I put my hand over the head, the one that you want, just really go bananas for. So let's just start that everybody wins applause. You want to see the end of DK's film, Kristen's film, Erica's film. Chris, we honor your service. Thank you very much.
Hey.
All right, we're going to take it off with Erica.
All right.
Sweet. No more laundry now?
The lights rise on the central foyer of Foyer Abbey, where a new arrival has just taken off his boots and sat down. Yes, he is the mystery love of Lady Marguerite. I know he has a story to tell.
Sir, be careful. She's very spoiled.
In Czech accent.
She's very spoiled. I'm from the old country.
I'm from the new country.
Good job.
We were recently inhabited by the Swedes. Which is what makes my story interesting. You want to hold them the Swede boat, and this here is a Czech boat. I keep both of them on to remember that I'm also French.
At that moment, Lady Marguerite comes down the stairs to see her erstwhile lover.
Hello!
Uti Bonga!
Ooh, Lady Margarita in the house!
Go to her.
But how would I go to her?
I'll bring a horse.
I have one.
Good.
Other horse, go away.
Oh, look, a man with a horse!
I've got more than a horse. I've got charm and money and a reputation.
Ooh, the trifecta!
I am a man of many talents. I have traveled the world, and you have no idea what I am capable of.
Ooh, give me but a little hint of it, though.
A hint of what I'm capable of?
Yes, give me a little.
Horsey, shall we show her what we're capable of?
Sure.
Let's do a sensual dance.
Sexy Czech music starts playing.
5, 6, 7, 8. This side's speed, and this side's American.
At that minute, the door slams open and another man runs in. Yes, it's another suitor who has been vying for Lady Marguerite's heart.
I'll take your boots.
Thank you.
Ooh, who's behind door number 2?
I broke down door number 2.
And suitor number 2 has a secret.
No horse, you must have a secret.
Yes, there's a reason why the Swedish-French gentleman, Hans, cannot be with Lady Marguerite. And suitor number 2 knows it.
Lady Marguerite, I'm from America. Just so you know before I start talking more. There's a reason you can't be with this crazy man from 3 places. He's a criminal.
Nobody knows how many places I'm from.
And on that bombshell, blackout.
Lights up on our fearless leader. She's in the middle of the street. She's got 2 or 3 people around her, and she's trying to get a posse together.
Who wants to join me?
Well, I'll come with you.
I'm scared. I'm just a townsperson.
I'm already half gone. Did someone say possum?
One of you is gonna have to go because it said 2 to 3. I'm gonna say you because you said possum.
Okay.
Listen.
She's going to tell us a quick story about the land shark that she witnessed, a la the Jaws monologue from the sailor. No, Chris? Do you know that? Have you? No? Okay.
I have the widow one. I'm so sad because I had a son, and one day I took my son to the sand. There was no water, just sand. I thought he would be safe, and he wasn't because he got et.
Oh.
He got it.
You got Ed?
You got Ed?
And I blame you and you and you.
Me?
No, I actually just blame the shark that
Okay,
ate
good. Yeah,
him.
that makes more sense.
Yep, that's good. Yeah. You're gonna, and then you say we need a bigger horse.
Y'all,
if you're gonna come with me. My pony right here, little Sparky, ain't gonna cut this.
Do you want me to put it down?
No, it's done. He's dead. Sorry, little Sparky died.
That's good. So this is going to be bait for the shark, right? And so now you're going to lay a trap. Montage of you laying a trap. And do some singing.
I lit the dead man on fire. On fire.
I'm drawing arrows to the dead man.
Dead man.
I'm drawing a sign that says, "Come here, shark.
Come here, shark.
I just hide in the bushes.
Who is that?
You're bait.
No.
Everything's gonna work according to plan. To plan.
Back out. That's it. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted.
All right. Okay, so directors, this is a cross. You know, we're like a fork in the road.
Whoa.
And we need to be enticed to vote for you. So we're gonna start with Erica. Give us like a little tidbit to come, maybe a recap, something that entice us, bring us in. Why should we vote for your movie?
Well, Lady Marguerite is the most spoilt woman in the world. And she has two suitors. She has Hans from Sweden and Raja from America. But maybe they're both unsuitable. Maybe they're both suitable. Maybe there will be a wedding with Czech accents that are better than this one. You should vote for me.
Fangs, shark fangs, frilly jaws is out there. Will they survive? Will Betty kill the shark? You be the judge. Frilly jaws.
Perfect. All right, let's start that round of applause. Do you want to see the end of DK's film? Yeah! Do you want to see the end of Erica's film? Goodbye. All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, our winner of Director's Cut. Give it up for Erica.
The lights pick up right where we were before, with Roger the American, with Hans the Swiss Frenchman.
Nay.
The delightful horse, and of course, Lady Marguerite. And a secret is about to be unveiled.
I couldn't help but notice you've got McDonald's items all over this house.
Well, you get it 2 for 1 deal.
Oh, I know about the 1, 2, 3 menu.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from America. Anyways.
Yes, you had a secret for me.
Yes, I've been chasing after this man right here.
What?
He stole the Declaration of our Independence. He's also maybe Nicolas Cage.
And indeed, he does have slicked back hair and very focused, intense eyes.
Oh yeah, that's him.
Holy shit, Nicolas Cage!
The trick is
not actually Hans. It's Nicolas Cage.
It's all right. He made a movie just about this very thing, where he took a face of another man and put it on his own face. So we could just follow that plot if we wanted.
I've never actually seen that movie, so if you all know it, I'd love to watch it this way.
At one point, me and this horse swapped faces. And then he became an ass. And I became an ass. So we swapped back and we were still asses.
That's right, I'm also Nicolas Cage.
What? I had the horse pegged for John Travolta the whole time.
Yeah, the horse is definitely John Travolta.
I get that a lot. Damn it.
Lady Marjorie.
Marguerite, whatever. Hi.
Who are you going to choose?
Tough call.
So you're saying that he's a criminal?
Or Nicolas Cage.
Oh, I know. But he's a naughty American in an American jurisdiction. But we're in the Czech Republic, in Prague, where he is not a criminal. He's just a lovely man who dances with his horse, which is John Travolta.
Just like the movie Face Off.
Call me Nicholas Travolta.
I like my decision simple. And you, wait, what on earth do you bring to the table?
It's actually not going to be that simple. We've seen one dance from one of our suitors. Yeah. Surely the American must dance his sexiest local dance.
You like twerking?
American music?
Do I ever? Let me put on my twerking dress.
Whoa. Perfect, you've already got the twerk music. All right. That's all I'm gonna do for you.
Actually, that's not how you twerk. When you twerk, you want to make sure you get down low.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Bend it over. Follow my pelvis.
Wait a minute. This is like
Follow my pelvis.
this is like another one of his movies.
Hold on a second. That's not actually how you want to twerk. Really want to do. As a horse, you gotta get deeper. It's a deeper.
Wait. This is just like the plot of Con Air.
And at that moment, Lady Marguerite realizes it's her time to decide. She hears the wedding bells in the background because the servants have been preparing a gorgeous wedding this entire time.
Oh no! How can I decide between one amazing actor, one very strange man who flies his own planes, and a horse that boogies? Ooh. I guess I want to choose all three of you.
You're so spoiled.
I want them all, and I want the horsey to come with another horsey.
Yes. We'll have to move to Portland if this is to be cool.
Where's that?
It's in America.
It sounds miserable. Look,
And lo, it was perfect, for on the day of the wedding, it was gray and rainy, and everybody wore 18th century flannel.
I'm going to read the vows.
That McRib platter you have prepared for the reception is really exciting.
Here we are, gathered together today as a
Why did you get Bob Dylan to officiate your wedding?
Justice for all amen.
What?
Are we married or what?
I object to this wedding.
What?
Can we get like a dum-dum-dum? Thank you.
Oh no!
Yes.
That's Ken!
Your servant who dusts everything?
No!
Ken is a tall gentleman with a kind of surfer affect, long black hair, and a penchant for kung fu movies.
Keanu Reeves?
It is me, Ken Rihanna Reeves.
Kenyana.
I can't let you marry him and that animal.
Listen, Kenyana!
I prefer the...
That was a long time ago. I was just an exchange student in Hawaii.
I'm still in love with you.
Well, I have a lot of love, but it's a little divided at the moment.
I'm ready to fight all three of them.
Okay.
And lo, at that moment, there was a dance-off.
You said fight.
How about a dance instead of a fight?
Oh, it's a dance fight, like capoeira?
Yes, it's capoeira. It's what I'm special in.
Whoa.
Kick. Chop.
Oh.
Mighty Morphin Cage and everybody unite!
Everybody's super into it.
Chop. Oh, I've got my own bandage.
Evasive maneuvers.
Wait a minute. Let's think about this smart, boys. What is Keanu most afraid of?
Oh no, Roger!
I'll defend you, babe.
Okay, Keanu!
Keanu's not afraid of anything!
Why are you
So we
defending-
should be nothing!
Oh, it's like the movie John Wick.
No.
Why are you protecting her? She just married all of us.
Hi.
Is that true?
Yeah, we're actually married. They said the word and then we were married.
Gave up my life.
She's the one who's bad. Join us, Keanu. Kenanu.
Keanu, yeah.
Kenanu.
No, I'm the important one. You're supposed to love me. Give me
This is
horses.
Portland.
This is Portland. Let's be together.
Okay. Yes. Share that kiss. Share that kiss all the way down the line.
I thought the lights were going out.
The lights fade on a dejected Marguerite, and then they come back up on her later, sitting outside of the manor, dejected, having a realization about her behavior.
I don't want to take off my sweats.
I have a letter from you. other suitors.
Oh, probably just to rub it in. Go ahead, read it.
And that letter is acted out like Shawshank Redemption style.
We cannot be part of you anymore. We love you always in strength.
I'm here to steal my own letter.
The end.
It was not to be the end for Marguerite. She lived a long life. She never did get married. But she eventually realized that she was more of a horse girl, which explained a lot of her behavior for the majority of the show.
I like you, horsey. You get me, and I get you.
She ended up with 4 horses.
And this horse.
Named Nicholas.
And this horse.
Nicholas.
And this horse.
Travolta and Ken Yandu. And she lived happily ever after with her horses.
Ooh, you
in the
turned
Czech
out the
Republic.
lights.
And blackout.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Give a round of applause for everybody in the Curious Comedy Theater. That was Showdown. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, did you have a good time? That's what it's all about. All right, so now here's the announcement for the end of the show is we have another show, some incredible stand-up comedy that is happening in a mere 30 minutes. And it is almost sold out. And so we need you to, very kindly, we thank you. We thank you that you came here. But close out your tabs and we have to get you out of the theater. Because there's like 1 million people waiting to get back in. And we're almost sold out, but if you did want to see some, I think, national stand-ups, right?
Yeah, from Los Angeles, John Mitchell.
Yeah, some of the cutting-edge
Rachel
stand-ups.
O'Brien. They're both from here, though. They're locals. So.
Yeah, local Portlanders who left and who came back. Boo, I don't know. Yeah. But if you wanted to check out, maybe get a ticket, or whatever, check in with Cameron. But we are like almost sold out. Don't quote me on that. But we do need you to close out your tabs and shed the spread the love. If you had a good time, share and post about it on Facebook. If you didn't have a good time, share on MySpace. So just do that one. Yeah. All right. Hey, last question. Cass, did you have a good time?
Yes.
Audience, did you have a good time? Yes.